The light fades into a calm golden glow, and a deep sense of peace fills the air. You take a slow breath, feeling the last of Archangel Michael's words still echoing through your soul. Then, his voice returns, soft, warm, and filled with grace. Before you go, he says gently, remember this, heaven doesn't speak by accident. If you are hearing this message, it means you were meant to. You were guided here by divine timing, not coincidence. His tone carries both reassurance and purpose. The message you received is a divine confirmation that your prayers have reached the heavens, and your angels have already begun to move on your behalf. The atmosphere grows lighter, shimmering with serenity. From this moment forward, Michael continues, walk as one who is already blessed. Speak as one who already holds victory. The more you believe, the faster the light works through you. His words carry the rhythm of a divine heartbeat. Do not look back in fear. Do not question the signs. Trust that heaven is weaving everything together for your good. Even the silence has meaning. Even the waiting is sacred. You can feel the truth of his words settling deep within you, washing away all remaining doubt. Now, he says with a gentle authority, close your eyes and affirm with me, I am aligned with heaven's plan. I am covered in divine protection. I am open to receive the blessings prepared for me. As you speak the words, it's as if the room itself exhales, a quiet confirmation from the universe that your faith has been heard. Each time you repeat this, Michael whispers, your energy rises higher, and the barriers that once stood in your way begin to fall. Keep your heart open, for the next miracle is already forming around you. A soft chime, like distant bells, seems to echo in the background as his light begins to fade once more. Carry this message in your heart, he says, and share it with those who need hope. Let your life itself become the message. You are not alone. You never were. And now, you walk under divine favor. The sound of his wings fades like the end of a song, leaving you surrounded by peace, clarity, and faith. And as the moment settles into stillness, his final whisper reaches you like a sacred promise, if this message has touched your heart, stay connected to the light. Subscribe, share, and keep your spirit open to divine guidance. The angels are always near, ready to speak again when your soul is ready to listen. The golden light softens into quiet warmth, and in that silence, you realize the message wasn't just for you to hear. It was for you to live. The atmosphere begins to shift, the air feels dense yet electric, and a soft vibration hums around you, as though heaven itself is preparing to reveal a hidden truth. Archangel Michael's voice deepens, calm yet filled with an intensity that makes your spirit stand still. Listen closely, my beloved, he begins, his tone steady but grave. The unease you've been feeling, the restlessness in your nights, the sudden change in people's energy around you, none of this is random. The spiritual realm has been stirring, and something unseen has tried to reach into your path. His words carry both power and compassion. You've been sensing it, haven't you? The delays, the confusion, the sudden weariness in your soul, those were signs, not coincidences. A gentle silence follows, then his voice returns with deeper clarity. There is a shadow, an energy born not from your mistakes, but from envy and unseen intention. Someone's words, spoken in jealousy, have created ripples that tried to block your light. His tone softens, filled with divine sorrow. But what they did not understand is that your light cannot be dimmed, it was formed in heaven before you were even born. No darkness can claim what heaven has marked as divine. His words seem to wrap around your heart like a shield, comforting yet awakening. You were never unprotected, my child. The moment harm was sent your way, the heavens sounded an alert, and that is why I am here now. The space around you seems to respond, a low vibration of warmth spreading through your chest. Do not fear, Michael continues, his voice steady as thunder beneath calm skies. The energy that was meant to bring confusion is being reversed. The unseen battles around you are being fought even as we speak. Your angels have drawn their swords, and light is already dismantling the shadows. His tone sharpens with celestial authority. You have been marked with divine favor, and no curse, no spell, no whisper of envy can undo what God has decreed for you. You are under protection, sealed in light. He pauses, and the silence feels almost alive, filled with divine presence. You must understand, he says gently, this is not to frighten you, but to awaken you. Heaven does not warn without reason. You are being prepared, not punished. His voice flows like water, soothing, yet commanding. Now is the time to pray, to cleanse your space, and to speak light into your home. Say these words with faith, I cancel every dark intention sent against me. I am protected by divine light. I am safe in the hands of heaven. The very air seems to respond, a faint shimmer of warmth surrounding you as though the angels themselves have drawn near. Then his tone shifts once more, less warning now, more reassurance. You have nothing to fear, for I, Michael, have placed my sword before you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. The storms around you will calm, the confusion will fade, and the truth will reveal itself in divine timing. The air around you feels lighter now, like dawn breaking after a long night. A golden warmth begins to rise within your chest, and Archangel Michael's presence feels softer, more radiant. His voice returns, not with warning this time, but with deep reassurance. My beloved, he says gently, you have walked through the shadow, and yet your light still shines. Heaven is proud of your strength. Every tear you shed was seen, every prayer you whispered in silence has been heard. Now, the divine moves not to warn you, but to restore you. His tone carries peace, like the sound of calm waters. This is the season where what was lost returns. What was delayed now begins to flow toward you with divine precision. A soft wind moves around you, almost as if invisible wings brush against your shoulders. Do you feel that? Michael asks quietly. That is the universe aligning in your favor. The doors that once stayed shut are unlocking. The blessings that once seemed distant are now within reach. Heaven has shifted things in your timeline. His voice deepens with divine authority. The betrayal, the pain, the confusion, all of it has been rewritten into purpose. What they meant for harm, heaven is turning into elevation. You are not being repaired, you are being reborn. His words glow with a sacred certainty, filling the room with the peace of knowing that your story is far from over, it's just beginning anew. You have faced storms that could have broken you, Michael continues, but instead, they revealed your strength. You were being shaped in silence, not forgotten. Every moment of isolation was divine preparation. His tone turns softer, almost like a lullaby. The divine does not forget those who carry pure hearts. You were hidden for a reason, so that no one could destroy what God was building in you. A faint warmth spreads across your spirit, like sunlight melting away the cold. Now, he says, it's time to rise again. To step into the promise heaven has been saving for this very hour. Then, his voice takes on a note of divine encouragement. Lift your eyes and trust the unfolding, he says. The miracles are already in motion. You will begin to see signs, numbers, repeated symbols, sudden calm and chaos, each one a whisper from heaven saying, it's happening now. You are not lost, you are aligned. You are not waiting for blessings, the blessings are waiting for you to believe. Every word feels like light filling the space, reminding you that faith is not just hope, it is divine partnership. Finally, Michael's tone grows tender, filled with love and pride. You have survived the battle, my child. Now, walk in peace. Walk with confidence. For heaven has already declared victory in your name. Do not look back in sorrow. Look forward with faith. The same hands that protected you are now preparing to lift you higher than you have ever imagined. A soft radiance glows around you, and his final words echo like music in your heart. The air glows with a deeper golden hue now, soft yet powerful, as Archangel Michael's presence fills the space once more. His voice, though calm, carries the authority of heaven itself. You are entering a sacred season, he begins, his words flowing like sunlight through clouds. A season where the old weight will lift, and the new light will guide you forward. Every hardship, every unanswered question, every delay, it all had purpose. The divine was not denying you, it was aligning you. The sound of his voice feels like truth washing over your heart, gentle yet awakening. You were not being punished, you were being refined. You were not forgotten, you were being prepared for everything you prayed for. He pauses for a moment, as if letting those words settle deep into your spirit. The struggles you faced were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to reveal what could not be broken within you. His tone softens, filled with compassion. You learned how to stand in silence, how to believe without proof, and how to love even after being wounded. That is divine strength, my child. That is spiritual maturity. A warmth rises in your chest, and the air feels lighter, almost sacred. Now heaven says, it is done. The lessons are complete. You have passed through the fire and come out as gold. Michael's energy shifts, becoming both gentle and empowering. This is your time to rise, not with arrogance, but with grace. The same people who misunderstood you will now see your purpose unfold before them. The ones who doubted your path will witness your divine elevation. His voice grows firmer, resonant. Do not seek revenge, seek peace. For true victory is not in proving others wrong, it is in fulfilling what heaven wrote for you. The light around you seems to shimmer in agreement, and a peaceful power settles deep within. Let your silence speak. Let your glow testify. You are walking into a chapter where your presence will carry divine authority. A calm, rhythmic sound, like the beating of wings, fills the air. Walk with gratitude now, Michael says softly. Gratitude opens gates that effort alone cannot. Be thankful for the lessons, the losses, the delays, for each one carved wisdom into your soul. Forgive freely, love deeply, and let peace be your armor. His tone turns warm and fatherly. Do not rush what heaven is still arranging. The next chapter of your life is already written, it just needs your faith to unfold it. The quiet feels alive, like the universe is holding its breath as light begins to settle around you. Michael's final words carry both closure and promise. You are no longer in waiting, you are in becoming. Your story is shifting from pain to power, from confusion to clarity, from delay to destiny. What was hidden will now be revealed, what was broken will now be restored. This is your divine moment. A stillness falls, pure, peaceful, holy. Now, lift your head, he says softly. Breathe deeply. Walk forward. The light softens into a peaceful golden glow, wrapping around you like a warm embrace. The atmosphere feels still now, sacred, quiet, and full of divine presence. Then, Archangel Michael's voice returns, low and soothing, carrying both tenderness and finality. My beloved, he says gently, before you leave this moment, know this, you are no longer standing where you once were. The energy around you has shifted. Heaven has heard, heaven has acted, and heaven has covered you. His tone is filled with compassion. The storm that tried to destroy you has become the wind that will carry you forward. You are walking into peace, into purpose, into promise. His words sink deep into your heart like roots finding water after a long drought. He pauses, and for a moment, it feels as if the universe itself holds its breath. From this moment, Michael continues, walk as one who knows they are divinely protected. Speak as one who carries heaven's authority. And love as one who has been touched by grace. His voice carries a quiet strength, wrapping each word in calm certainty. Do not look for signs of fear, look for signs of faith. They are all around you now. The dreams that begin to return, the sudden peace you feel for no reason, the unexpected opportunities, these are confirmations. Heaven is saying, it is done. A soft hum fills the air, like distant chimes moving in rhythm with your heartbeat. Now, close your eyes, he whispers, and repeat after me, I am protected by divine light. I am guided by heaven's will. I am aligned with miracles prepared for me. As you speak, you can almost feel the light expanding within you, warm, bright, eternal. Each time you say these words, Michael says, the energy of faith builds around you like armor. You will begin to see how easily peace finds you, how effortlessly blessings flow your way. His words feel alive, as if the air itself carries their power. Be still, he murmurs, and know that you are never alone. Your angels walk beside you, quietly, faithfully, constantly. Even in silence, even in shadow, they are near. His tone grows softer, full of love. You were chosen not just to survive, but to guide others into light. Share this message with those who are weary. Speak hope where there is none. Be the light you once searched for. His words linger, like the final notes of a celestial melody, wrapping around your heart with sacred peace. Then, as the golden light begins to fade, Michael's final whisper reaches your soul like a promise sealed in eternity. If this message has touched your heart, let your spirit answer, Amen. Stay close to the light. Keep your faith alive. And when you feel lost, return here, heaven will speak again. The warmth in the air slowly fades into stillness, leaving behind only peace, protection, and a deep knowing that something within you has shifted forever. You are no longer waiting for miracles, you have become one.